Alright guys, getting back after it. Now that we completed the academy, we're going to run and do a couple things that make sense while we're in the area. We're going to go all the way back down to Sorcerer Thops, and then back to the academy right outside the schoolhouse classroom and grab a couple things real quick. Let me just remark these. So we'll go talk to Thops, schoolhouse classroom. So we're going to give him that academy key. Well, if we can talk to him about selling too. But we're going to give him this key. And he's going to go into the academy and do what he does. But most importantly, we're going to get erudition, the little emote. And that's going to come into play a little bit later. But in the meantime, we'll get rid of this marker. Go back to the academy. Right to the schoolhouse classroom. Go down these stairs and hang a quick right. And we'll pick up his bell bearing, the Academy glintstone staff, and Thops barrier spell. Now, if we go back to where Thops originally was, lake facing cliffs, where are you? There should be one of those bright bugs to kill, and it's going to give us the Ash of War Thops barrier, I believe. Yeah, I already hear it. Now, the big difference between the Ash of War we use on our shield and if we were to put this one on is this will just deflect the spell. And it costs FP every time you use it. The one that we use, the Carrion Retaliation, that never costs FP when you parry, unless you parry a spell. When you parry a spell, it also gives you the 3 little daggers above your head that home in and do damage to the your enemies. That's the big difference. This one just uses FP and deflects the spell, whereas we get a weapon with the other one, basically, and it never uses FP unless we use spells. We're gonna travel to Bellum Church, which is way up here. We're gonna meet the Grape Lady again, I think. Nope, she is not there. Which tells me she is back down here by the Gate Town Bridge, I believe. we're going to talk to her, give her another grape. She's going to ask what they are, and we're going to tell her their eyes. Once she keeps repeating herself, walk away, she'll puke. We'll go sit at the bonfire and reset it. So once she's certain, now we can go up to Bellum. I went to the wrong church. Dude. No biggie. It's up here.
Oh, hello. Have you ever heard of their special grapes which only grow in those who are clasped by the pink fingers? I would truly like to try one. The distant light seems like...
So, when we defeated Vike earlier, he gave us a Shabriri grape, I think. And so, a fingerprint grape. So we're going to go ahead and give her that. She's happy. She's sure she's going to be a maiden. We sit, and she may or may not be gone. Yeah, she's gone. So we won't have to interact with her until way later, but we've essentially completed her quest line. So from here, we're going to go to the Ravine Veiled Village, and we're going to do everything included in that. Pay attention to this part because a lot of people miss it. Early smithing 5. And then you just look for a way down right here. Shouldn't take your health. Fall down onto the next ledge. So on and so forth. Call the elevator back down and then we'll continue on our way. Lots of upgrade materials in this area. I thought there was something over there. Well, either way, we missed these items, so just grab these. Just do a quick check, because I thought there was something else over there. Nope. Alright, we're all good. So we don't have to summon any or use one of the summons that's on the ground. But I would suggest doing Targoth just so you have the emote. I think we should get, this dude, the crab guy, Millicent possibly. Yeah. And then Targoth. I would suggest getting him because he gives you an emote. You don't need him though. And that should do it. We're gonna use a dragon grease. We're gonna keep our distance from the fire stuff. We're gonna attack this dude's head as often as we can and hopefully break his stance. The fire damage hurts, but it's not the end of the world. Pretty cool weapon for faith guys, or strength faith. Does a pretty good magma attack as the special. Has pretty much the same moveset as the one of the swords we'll get later. Well, it's defined as a great axe, but it looks like a sword. So we're going to hit this grace, but we're not going to go up the lift because that will initiate the fight with Radon, which we don't want yet. All that'll do is just delay certain other progress I have lined up. So, let me just check my notes. Did the ops, did the worm, did the grape lady stuff. Okay, we're gonna go back by where Vike was. Instead of going to the church, we're gonna go down, let me see. We're gonna go to the town. And if you notice this church behind us, our little tower, we're gonna go fight this big giant and use the emote that we got from Dupes. We're going to sneak all the way around this guy if we can. We'll get off our free charged attack. And he's done. Now we're going to make sure that we have our gesture equipped. Oh no. And we're going to go for erudition. So along with that, remember those cool Burger King hats we got? Well, we're going to equip one real quick. Any one should work. And then we're going to do this and just hold it. And you'll know when you got it because it'll tell you the seal's been opened. And I'm pretty sure we get the hammer of Hayama or something like that, and then another spell, like it's a big dog spell. I can't remember what it is, but it's a magic attack that does huge area of effect damage. If I remember correctly. It might be in a different tower. Nope, Cannon of Hayama and then the gavel, so yeah. Let's see. Just checking my notes. So we're just going to warp back to the nearest waypoint, and we're going to hop down this hill and fight this Erd tree. So there's the waypoint we went to, and you're just going to travel to this tree. And you're going to find the lowest point and walk off of it safely. Do all your buffs and all that madness. You could summon in your dudes. Ouch. And this is going to give you a whole lot, no matter what build you use. Mostly magic and faith, though. There's our magic shrouding tier, lightning shrouded, holy. Yeah, Good stuff. I would take you guys down this way, but the only thing worth noting is that there's a mausoleum. There's a couple waypoints, but there's nothing of consequence down there. Great Horn Shield, but there's so many better options. It's ugly as shit. I don't think you'll ever use it. I certainly never have. So after we get all that, let's see. All right. So there is a reason to go down there, and it's for the catacombs that are right here. Past that, there's no reason to go down there. So we'll go do it real quick. Just go down there. So I guess just make note of it. There's 2 mausoleums. I'm not going to bother with them. Quite honestly, I think I've only ever used one of them. I think the shield's somewhere over here. I'm going to do a quick look. If we get it, cool. If not, I'm certainly not worried about it. And you shouldn't be either. I don't like this place because it's got those bullshit archers with the magic arrows. I guess it's important for me to mention that there are rune bears, like that guy there. Just go all the way to hell around him, hopefully. If he charges you, just keep running. There's no sense in fighting him. Once you see these gravel stones, you're pretty well there. That tower we just beat the giant at right there, you could obviously jump down these if you wanted to save time. I just went this way only because the Erd tree was right there, and it's not a difficult path. Oh, hello, guy. Dang it. So you could sit down at this bonfire here and pretty much farm that guy's whole set if you wanted. Let me see. Alright, so we're gonna do this place. I'll be honest, after nearly 2,000 hours on this game, I never knew you could summon him for this boss fight. That's crazy. Alright, so we'll go back, and we're just going to follow the same route. So we'll go to the entrance, get all our stuff back, and finish this place up. Also, if you don't have them already in your inventory, I suggest getting some crystal darts, because I want to say this is the boss fight where it's the two cats. So the Rosa's axe is actually a pretty solid weapon. I think fully upgraded, it's the best hand axe that there is on the damage end of things. I really wish you could get that Ghost Flame Torch pole. That would be really cool. I want to do a Ghost Flame build. So I'm not going to worry about this guy. I'm just going to come down here. Open this to be able to fight the boss. Down here there's crabs, so how do I get the gate open? There. That's all that's down here. Only because it's so close, I'm going to hit this bonfire. So, grave, what is it? It's a crafting material, hold on. The grave violets are what's going to allow you to craft those rancor pots that scale off of faith and intelligence both. It spawns 3 black skulls that kind of home in, so they're nice to have. I think in the end it scales BB for both. So the goal is to get one of these guys charmed by using the crystal darts. Oh, wrong one. Wrong boss. This is gonna suck. I was not prepared for this boss. I mean, it's not hard, I just wasn't expecting it. So before we leave this place, we want to make sure that we get this. Alright, the next two things we're going to do, we're going to go back to Round Table Hold because of the items that we got. We're going to talk to Rogier and Fia, but I'm also going to talk to this guy.
Always good to see you, son. He was telling me he just got the sensible as long as any idea when that could say this is a black knight. I scarcely believe you might recall our conversation about they say the assassins who carried a group entirely the knives they wielded. Please, I beg of you. Lend her of nothing more than to tease out. It's only a fragment. Traces of the one who took half my body.
And we're going to go ahead and talk to Fia as well. Don't forget that when she hugs you to use your Baldakian blessing and get rid of stuff. We're going to repeat this process to see if any new dialogue opens up.
You ask, then good day to you.
While we're here, I forgot to do this after we beat Renala. She'll give us our third talisman slot. Ask her about America. I think we gotta buy these. No, not her stuff. Whatever. refresh this place and see if we get any new dialogue options. We might from Rogier, I'm not sure.
My examination
Yeah.
complete. Here's the knife. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the night of the Black Moon, a demigod. Hers was the true lead, but if we're on then she should have a right to condemn. I have, says a man of his has been torn up into ISIS. I'm afraid there's something. Do you know of those who the very notion of life by these accounts, that truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination. These souls have committed no offence. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the order. Yes, indeed, Dean knew what would surely boil over with well, perhaps, but no need to tackle telegram.
All right. Now, remember where D sent us through that portal? We're going to head there. We're going to give up all the death roots that we've found so far to this guy. He's going to give us some stuff in return. He's going to say he's not sated, he wants more. Now, when we sit down, he's going to aggro against us. And all we got to do is damage him some. If you kill him, you're going to miss out on shit. If you... also, if you kill him, you'll get a final upgrade for regular weapons. Dude, that's insane. Well, I messed up. Clearly. This dude's such a piece of shit. not really worried about the soul loss. If you can't beat him, find a way to cheese him, and there is a way. The thing is, you don't got to do a lot of damage to him. This is just me spitballing to see what works. I know what'll work now. Assuming we can get the stats. See how little damage we had to do to him? It's so dumb that it works that way. So we don't want to kill him yet because it'll prevent us from other things, I think. Also, just to note, I'm not going to go get it, and I won't show it on stream. I might have in the past, but if you go along this cliff, you'll see an area where you can drop down on some roots and then some ruins. You'll end up getting a dagger that boosts bestial incantations, and there's also something that'll boost your defense. But you'll never, well, I'm not going to say you won't ever use it, but I certainly won't, so I'm not going to waste my time getting it. Let's see. We're going to go to, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go to these ruins right here. And we're going to get the meteoric blade katana. Make sure to swap our weapons back. Now you can fight everything in here if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go get this blade and be done with it. Hopefully. Let's see where the hell it is. Might be... yeah, it's down this way. These dudes are miserable to fight. I don't care so much about the baby ones. But the full-grown little pest guys are annoying. They hit for a lot. And as you see, they're not even worth fighting on the runes end of things. We're gonna go to the Eastern Tableland. And we're gonna unlock 2 places real quick. So we're gonna go kill a giant to gain access to Ansel River. We'll hit the bonfire and come back up, and then we'll take this path down to the study hall. We'll complete the study hall, then we'll circle back and do Ansel River. I don't claim to be the best at Elden Ring. Clearly, I've died plenty of times. A lot of it's due to my own stupidity, though, and impatience. And I think that's what a lot of other people die from, too, is just wanting to get through it. So I've played this through so many times that I'm to a point where I don't ever want to do it again. But I don't think I've ever done a full playthrough on stream, so I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to lay the groundwork for my Slave Knight Gael build. I thought there was something up here. Maybe it's a little further up. Yeah, right here. I don't remember what it is. Stone sword key. Well, that was pretty not worth it. So this next place is gonna kind of suck, but hopefully we'll get through it pretty quickly and easily. And so, I want to say, I don't know, never mind. Before we do this, I'm gonna grab some arrows from our dude, some bolts. Where am I looking? Up here. hopefully you see the strategy I've been using to kill this guy. He can be pretty freaking annoying. So that's the hardest part of this whole shit, is just dealing with him. So I'll just make a quick run around, get these little bit of runes, and get what we came here for. Well, the last of what we came here for. Alright, so now that we made it completely around, killed everything, I'm gonna go up this ladder. There's gonna be some rats. Not a big deal. I'm not going to get the little items, I'm only going to get the one that matters. And truthfully, this one don't even matter. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, so you could say you've done it. That's the item we came here for. All that does is give you more blue flask, but I promise, unless you go up to like 50, you're never gonna need it. Now we're gonna go back down to the Antle River, do that. I think I'm going to stop the stream here and come back in a few minutes. I'm going to get another playlist together as far as what else we're going to do. So, yeah, I'll be back.